Hi, I want to show how I freeze the dragon fruit pollen this time. Um, I have some flower opened up last night. It's from Condor, and I have quite a few collected. This is flower, pollens from one flower. So I'm gonna freeze this one. And I see most of the online pollen freezing channel says put them in a glass bottle and freeze them. The tons of pollens in there, and I think that's not very good because I have background in cell biology. So when you freeze cells, no matter how long you put them in freezing, they are fine. And then you thaw them, they can last only a day or two. But the frequent freeze and thaw actually kill the cells because all cells don't like to be going back and forth from freezing and thaw, freezing and thaw. That's really very bad for cells. So I think pollen is the same thing, same way. So what I did before is I put an aluminum foil in little squares. I just put a little pollen in each of them. That's enough to pollenize one flower, and you don't really need that much. You just a little bit in each one. So you freeze the whole batch, and each time you should take out one of them, one pollen, one little square, and that's enough for one flower. So you'll keep the rest of them freeze all the time. So in that way, you can have a healthy pollen for a long run. You don't have to freeze and thaw them all the time. So you can see each one have a little bit pollen there, and you can see it. And this one is already stay in room temperature for 24, almost 24 hours. It's from last night, so it's all very dry. You can see it dry because they are very moving. When they're moving easily, like slippery. When they are wet, they don't move. They kind of stay in one place. So all you have to do is just fold them like this. Like this. So it's like a little pouch, and the pollen will stay in here. You put all 6 of them in one Ziploc bag and label them on the side, and then put it in the refrigerator for a couple hours. So make them used to the cold weather, cold temperature, and then put in the freezer. And then you keep the freezer, keep them in the freezer until they need to be used. So each time you use them, you just take out one pouch and keep the rest of them in there. So there will be no freeze and thaw or frequent freeze and thaw, which is very likely the process to kill the pollens. So that's it. I'm going to do it one by one, and I'll let you know how it goes. All right, thank you for watching.